Gratitude's a big thing in Judaism. We have so many things to be grateful for. Here's one thing, several things that you may not normally put on your list when you're thinking about making a gratitude list. You know why the reason why you don't put these on your list is because you don't know about them. Hashem, I'm 100% sure. Because the Gemara says that there's things that Hashem does for you don't even know about. And this is in Balanes Makir B'Niso. Somebody who has miracles happening for them, they don't always recognize the miracle because you don't always know what Hashem's doing behind the scenes. A good example of that is this week's Parsha. We have two. It's Hukat Balak. Balak is really like a window into this whole other world that never happened. The Torah gives us a window into it. Balak hires a sorcerer to go curse Israel. What happens in the end? Does he end up cursing? He ends up blessing Am Yisrael. And it's a miraculous thing with a donkey that ends up speaking to him. Hashem does all these things to thwart that whole agenda against Am Yisrael. We didn't even know about it. We wouldn't have known about it if Hashem didn't put it in the Torah. And the Gemara is saying that there's a lot of examples of like this in life where Hashem's consistently involved in helping us in a way we don't even know about. A good example of this from real life, I've shared this before, is I don't know if anybody remember my hot water urn story? Okay, good if you don't. So one of my tasks in my house is to consistently fill up the hot water urn. We have one running all the time because kids make soups and tea and coffee. So we always have one just on. Now, one day my son comes up to me and he was like, Dad, it's broken. The water urn's broken. I go, what's wrong? He's like, nothing's coming out of it. So I go see him trying to fix it, see what's wrong with it. It turns out there's no water in it. He didn't know that I was consistently filling up with water. He just imagines it's always full. All right, so it's like a micro example, but I'm doing all this stuff for him. He had no clue that was happening until the veil was lifted. And so the same thing is with Hashem. Hashem is so kind to us and does so many wonderful things that we can see. But Hashem's also doing a lot of stuff for us that we can't see. And there's a verse that says, Oseh niflot gedolot levado. God does miracles levado, by himself. It could be to understand that God alone, not other agents, do the miracles. Or God does things by himself to make things good for us in our lives. So it's true on a personal level. It's true especially in Medinat Yisrael, where there's all the time enemies trying to conspire against us. There's so many times that Hashem has thwarted stuff that we don't even know about. So we have to thank Hashem for what we have, and also thank Hashem for what we have, but we don't even know we have.